the stuff? Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, been there, done that, hold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Throw all the chronic of the veto, don't waste it. Ballaroon, the stunt driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to read a everyday desire. Got fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, then and dip it together. Breaking the barrier. What's the better? Cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up.
What it is, ladies and gentlemen. How is y'all doing today, bro? Zaniel Fox, Bankit, the Buns. What's good? What's good? Let me post this on the Discord, bro, so all the Discord folks can show up at some point. There we go. Hold on one second.
The blade most worn is often the sharpest.
Yofu, what's good? What's good? Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Bro, today was another late stream. I was busy in the early morning, and then I was trying to structure a nerdy-ass video together, bro. Crystal, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm gonna do the daily grind, the usual, and I'm thinking I'm gonna maybe improve some echoes on Cardathea, bro. I don't really see me improving anything on Augusta, bro. I think she's like peak where she's at. And I want to do some map exploration too. Is my stamina cap? Almost. Let's let it cap out for a little bit. For now, let's go do some map exploration, bro. Let's do Sauna's cast because they don't tell us where those are at. Let's go to the treasure spots, bro. But I am gonna do the tower defense today. I think so. I think they are. You run out of subs for the channel. Damn. When there's more people, I'll see if someone will gift you a sub. Said it too early. We're just starting. Yo, that thing looks menacing up in the sky like that. That thing looks menacing, bro. Oh, we got a chest right over here.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Elmo, what's good, man? How you doing? How are you doing today, brother? What we got there? Nope.
Nice trophy.
To the lands afar, honor cannot be sent.
Well, I will use mine and another gift that I got. With oh, yours and another gift that. Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Worth the chase. Stay behind me.
That's marking me a chest right there.
Call it precision.
What? I'm guessing y'all already got 100% exploration. Just came from hearing Saint slander Withering Waves phone version. Had to leave. He was slandering Withering Waves phone version? What you mean? like on mobile, how it plays or something.
Honor cannot be silent.
Augusta with 85, 231, and 2070 attack, 28% heavy damage to good. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That sounds solid, bro.
Lands afar.
Nah, but I don't know what he was saying, but I will tell you, unless you have like a decent phone, it will run pretty rough.
Behind me.
Unless you have like a decent phone. No one's liked the stream yet. That's crazy. Like, of course, console are going to play. Oh, yeah. Console and PC definitely going to play better. But on mobile, I don't think it runs bad. I mean, then again, I haven't personally played on mobile. I've seen people play on mobile. But I have a homie in my Discord that be clearing all kinds of content. WUWA, Tower, everything. And he plays on mobile. So what are total amount of asteroids from 2.5 and 2.6 exploration? Response are 20 to 30%. The total amount, I had no idea, bro. I have no idea what the total amount is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know they gave a pretty decent amount. I will say that. What the hell is this? There's a toad? What? What the fuck? What? I found a toad, chat. Oh shit, random hidden chest with a toad.
Nice trophy.
What the hell? Okay. I have an S3 Augusta. Do you think it's still worth going for Iuno? Augusta and Iuno will be best partners. If you're free to play or a very light spender. Why is this shit so loud in my ear hole? What's going on right now? Fucking going deaf, bro. Fuck. Jesus. If you're someone that's on a tight budget, I ain't even gonna lie, I would not pull Iuno if you already have like a very well-built Morphe. I would pull Iuno later down the line. When you start feeling your Augusta maybe like fall off in terms of damage. But right now she's gonna be more than fine. She's very good. But if you're someone that obviously wants to optimize their team and get the very best out of everything, then I would 100% pull Iuno for Augusta. Personally, that's just me. Bro, I was gonna do a poll, but I've been kind of stressed lately, and I couldn't think of anything, and I was just like, fuck, whatever, I'll just go without it. You got a Samsung Fold 6 and it runs fine? Hey, ain't that like a pretty good phone? That sounds like a pretty good phone, man. And yo, what up, Latrelius Latronicus? How you doing? Do you think Iuno is worth it if you don't have Augusta? It's funny you asked that, because I'm dropping a video about that within the next 20 minutes or so. How you doing, Clasher? Good to see you, though. You play Augusta with no SK for the next TOA, so yeah. 4 cost. Bro, I don't understand who's saying that you don't want 4 cost crit rate on Augusta. Especially without Augusta. You want 4 cost crit rate with Augusta, straight up. Maybe S0 doesn't need it if you have like amazing rolls for crit in all your pieces and you're playing with Shorekeeper. Maybe then you could say you don't need it. Maybe. But that's like extremely mid-maxy pieces and Shorekeeper. So I don't know what's popping with that. Let's go. Did I clear this one? I did. Where's this shit gonna put me? Let's go here. That's already found with her 36% ignore defense for real. Yo, Zaniel, all good to go? Alright. Alright, hold on. What did you think about it? What did you think about it, Zaniel? Everything broken down, all the numbers, everything was good? Lad says he's gonna be pulling more Brant or Lupa. You're gonna be pulling Brant. You don't need to dupe Lupa, bro. Straight up.
To the lands afar.
I have 9.3 crit rate and 3 pages. I'm using crit damage. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, Kyofu, if you got a build like that, like some high-ass crit rate in multiple pieces, then you can definitely go for crit damage on Augusta, for sure. And if you're running Shorekeeper. If you're not running Shorekeeper, though, it gets a little, you know, a little more rough. Hey, bro, I told you, I'll be doing some good videos, mate. Alright, let's drop the video. Alright, new videos out. Let's trigger some hardcore Iuno lovers. Crystal, can you do me a favor and do the pin magic? The new video just dropped. Hey, whoever was asking me if you should pull Iuno if you don't have Augusta, that's my video take on it. Right there, breaking everything down. No, I'm not saying everyone's gonna be running her with Shorekeeper. I'm saying if you're not gonna run her with Shorekeeper, you should not run crit damage. You don't want an Augusta with what, like 50, no, not 50, like 60 crit rate, bro? I don't know. For me, I have to have at least a minimum of 75% crit rate. And that's rough. I mean, maybe you can reach 75% crit rate without Shorekeeper. But I'm pretty sure you can. But it's going to be one of those scenarios where you're going to need like some high-ass stats, bro. Some high-ass crit rate roll. Because from here, the most you can get is like 55. You get a natural 5, that's 60. And from her weapon, 62, bro. So I don't know. Oh, wait, never mind. I think she got these. Oh, no, yeah. So, I mean, you're still going to need some high crit rolls, bro. Straight up. If you can get 75 crit rate without a crit rate forecast, then by all means run crit damage. Even if you don't have Shorekeeper. I use Gian today, as you know, and man, I need that dedicated support. He's falling off worse than Yin Lian. Yeah, I feel you. Them feet lickers gonna get mad. That's what I said in my video, bro. Them feet lovers gonna get mad at me, bro. How dare he talk like that about our foot mommy, bro? Did I make it public? I should have made it public. What do you... Yeah, it's public. I posted the link in the chat. Am I tripping? No, video's public. Actually, I may even post it on my Discord, actually. Someone got mad at you because of her? What they say to you? It says unavailable? What the fuck? Is it still like that? It says public for me. I don't know. I forgot to upload these other ones. It's still saying that for you? Christina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're seeing it? Thank you. Guys, watch that whole video or leaving it playing in the background. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's up with Crystal's link. I don't know when she posted it, but the one that I posted should work. There you go. Now she updated it. That one should work perfectly. Guys, by the way, I already paid the people that won the last Lunite sub. I already gave them their Lunite subs. The next giveaway that I'm doing on the channel is going to come from that video that I just posted. So watch it and drop a comment pertaining to the video. I'm handpicking the comments next time. So drop a comment on that video.
Honor cannot be silenced.
hell no, you ain't gonna attack me like that. That's crazy. The disrespect to the effort, bro. They got mad at the person's video claiming she's not the best free-to-play. She's not the best for free-to-play account, and some said misinformation while giving misinformation. Shit. I thought you said you weren't gonna mention what video next time. I'm not. Next time I'm not gonna mention video, like whatever it is, but I'm doing a specific giveaway for this particular video. For this particular video, because some people just can't seem to have critical thinking regarding the whole Iuno situation, bro. And it's like, we've seen live gameplay with Gion, with Augusta. We've seen her as a main DPS. We've seen a lot of shit regarding Iuno live in the flesh for hours. And motherfuckers still want to yap, bro.
Stay behind me.
Yo, what up, Pyro? After ages of farming for Augusta, I finally got some decent echoes. That's good to hear, man.
Worth the chase.
Did I see Augusta get modded into Elden Ring? I have not. Hey, but that's cool, though. It's difficult to deal with the delusional waifu worshiper, I guess. Oh, hell yeah, bro. People be like... You can blame him. You can blame him. For sure, bro. Like, there's no reason why someone should be getting so freaking attached to these freaking characters, bro. Like, you gotta help them, bro, at that point. I mean, if she does damage while also healing teams, sounds like a pretty good free-to-play unit to me. Okay, let's keep it a stack, bro. I don't know how free, like... When we talk about free... I want to understand something, chat. When we talk about free-to-plays, are we talking about free-to-plays that actively play and do everything in the game? Or are we talking about free-to-plays and also extremely casual players? Like, are we talking about those free-to-plays that are smart with their resources, mid-max their units, grind their teams, learn their rotations? Or are we talking about the free-to-plays that don't know what the fuck is going on, don't mid-max their content, don't do every event that drops, barely scrape by with the units they have? Like, which type of free-to-plays are we talking about? Because, like, for me, when y'all say, like, what about the free... Bro, I'm not lying to you, bro. A free-to-play can do perfectly if they play smart. But if we talking about them people that are free-to-plays, that be talking about, nah, I want to play a bunch of different characters instead of mid-maxing my teams because that's more fun. If we're talking about those type of free-to-plays, it's going to be really hard to give them an accurate assessment of things. You know what I mean? Because we, like, bro, one thing is being free-to-play, and you can be an amazing free-to-play player. But if you're someone that's like, I don't want to pull the best in slots for my teams because I'd rather have 17 new units, even though most of them don't synergize with each other, then we have a problem. At that problem, the problem is not that you're free-to-play. The problem is that you're playing like a fucking potato. What up, Jonatavius? I'm a casual that tries to learn everything in the game and a little bit mid-maxing, so every info is important. Okay, see, that's good. Like, that's good. Yeah, everybody plays differently. Absolutely. But when someone asks me, is it worth it for a free-to-play? I need to understand what type of free-to-play they are, right? If you're a mid-maxer, even as a free-to-play, if you're a, you know, very casual free-to-play, it all feels different at that point. You know what I mean? I feel a free-to-play unit is a unit that benefits the team in some way, shape, or form, or does massive damage like Carlotta. Okay, so a free-to-play unit is a unit that benefits the team in some way or some form, right? So we're talking about, you were talking about Iuno in the sense of healing, right? Why would you pull Iuno for heals when you have units like Shorekeeper or Verena? Verena being a standard banner unit, and Shorekeeper being a unit that 95% of people have in the game at this point. I don't think healing should be a reason to pull Iuno. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a reason that merits her being free-to-play friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, it's cool that she gives the nice heal when they're on the field, but it's not enough of a reason to merit her as a free-to-play worthy unit because of that buff. Now, we can look at the other merits that she might have. Like, for example, if you're a free-to-play and your account has, like, Zani, Peebs, Gion, and Augusta, yeah, you might want to pull Iuno because you have several units that can take advantage of her. Other than that, I don't know.
Call it precision.
And obviously, like, I'm not going to talk about personal preference and how much you like a unit, because that should never be a reason for a CC to add into their thing. Like, oh, she looks really good, get her. But her kit is shit, but she looks good. So I only look at things and advise things specifically from, you know, kit value, because everybody has different tastes. You could love Iuno, I could love a different character. You know what I mean? Shorekeeper just heals, Iuno heals and does damage.
Worth the chase.
Are we gonna bypass everything else Shorekeeper does?
To the lands afar.
Like every argument, you gotta break it up. You can't be like Shorekeeper heals and does damage, so that, or Shorekeeper, what's her face? Iuno heals and does damage, right? So you should get her. Why would you get Iuno to deal damage? Like, we're talking about outside of like liking the character, right? Why would you pull Iuno to deal damage if you can pull an actual like main DPS? She might be like a brand. She might be a character that's amazingly good as a DPS, and she is. She does incredible damage. She does really good damage. But she's still not a main DPS type of character. Yeah, like, we're not gonna, like, I'm not gonna take into account personal preference, right? And the heals don't give her enough value either to, like, merit her pull her because she's, like, an amazing, like, you know what I'm saying? She's, like, a good healer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the value of a unit is just, she heals, so you should pull her. Like, in the state of the game that we've always been, healing has never been a reason to pull a character. I'm gonna be honest. Like, and I know a lot of people might want to bring, but you have S6R5. Bro, no. For the longest time, I played with S0 units, and it just never was a thing where, like, you needed heals, bro. Like, bro, you're doing any endgame content, a heal doesn't do shit. You heal your character, and then you fucking get nuked 2 seconds later, and you're still dead. Shorekeeper buffs attacks, crit damage, crit rate, and has an old healing. Shorekeeper buffs attack, crit rate, crit damage, damage amp, and heals. So Shorekeeper does quite a bit.
Make it fast.
Bro, I had Jiangxing who does damage, not good, but she hail, shields, AoE, and man still made me get Brand. Yeah, because Jiangxing is trash. God damn. This man will forever try to justify his Jiangxing. Iuno buffs attack? I thought she only buffed heavy attack and damage amp. Wait, where does Iuno buff attack from? Like attack. Yeah, you can't compare a full dedicated support to a full, like, sub DPS type of character. Yeah, I'm like, I've read her kit like 3 times. I ain't never seen an attack buff. Hey, maybe she does. But just double check, chat. Pew!
While the moon cycles,
Pew!
while the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
What the fuck? What's going on here? She ain't giving nothing, bro. She got feet though. Jiangxing is kind of trash. I already tried my best to build her, and she is still bad as hell. Yeah, bro, she bad as hell. I compare Iuno to Brant, except without shield passing on. It's funny you compare Iuno to Brant, because there is just no comparison, bro. The reality of it is, Brant is still a much better unit than Iuno. I mean, maybe she can deal more damage than Brant, Maybe. Which I don't know, because she got changed quite a few times. But she does have, like, at S6R5, maybe she deals more damage than Brent. I don't know. No, she doesn't give attack buff, bro. She gives heavy attack buff and damage amplification. That's all that she gives. What the fuck is this? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do my echoes just yet, bro. Zhang Xing the GOAT. You know what's crazy, though? You know John doesn't even believe that himself, bro. You know this man is out here just coping, bro. You know this man be depressed as hell with his Zhang Xing, bro. He's like, no matter what I do, she won't do shit, bro. I can't even clear level 80 holograms with this chick, man. She's S6R5 and I still can't do shit, bro.
To the lands afar.
You know he's stressing with that Zhang Xing over there, bro. Brent does damage, heals, and shields. You know does damage and heal. Bro, Brent does damage, heals, shields, and can buff 2 entire different archetypes. He can buff every single fusion unit in the game, and he can buff every single skill-based unit in the game. And we're not even talking about the quick swap ability of Brent. We're just talking about, like, the basics. Iuno can't do that. Okay, Iuno heals. Brent heals. Right? Iuno can give buffs to heavy characters. Okay, Brent can give buff to skill-based characters. And that's it. Iuno can give her fucking Blessing of the Wand Light full buff to anybody outside of Augusta. Just Augusta. Is this a fucking red enemy? What is this? Is he trying to die? What are you, dude? Chill out, bro.
Fury boils. Inferno.
I just bully that thing for no reason, bro. I hate that y'all motherfuckers stay talking about Brent. Like I don't even bring Brent up and he gets brought up, bro. And then oh, you be glazing Brent. Hey, listen, man. Y'all talked about him first. Don't do me like that, bro. Oh, another thing that I didn't test is Iuno shield team-based like Zhang Xing, or is Iuno shield independent like Brent? I don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, shit. I don't know. Yo, I can't go there. That looks fancy. Let me go there.
Stay behind me.
What's the argument that's being made right now is Iuno is... If Iuno's free-to-play friendly, what's her value and all that good stuff? Iuno shield leaves. Iuno shield leaves. So her shield is one character based. It says that. And y'all want to compare her to Brent. That's crazy, bro. Y'all gotta put some respect on my motherfucking Brent's name, bro. Like, what's going on here, bro? He ain't the greatest of all time for no reason, bro. He ain't the Giga Chat of Giga Chats for no reason, bro. Like, come on now. What the fuck? Is there a fucking tunnel or something in here? What's happening?
Stay behind me. To the lands afar.
Only once she's S4, her shield is shared to the team. Once she's S4, she shares her shield. Oh, no. Bro, is there like a cave in here or some shit? Like, what's happening? Where's that last shield? Is this a league character? What up, Kaloku? Big Calcharo main himself. Yo, they done stole my fucking chest. I can't find it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm sure that people are going to come out and test her in many different comps, and she might end up bringing good value to a lot of different comps. But in all reality, bro, I'm going to just, like, and I'm not talking about future value, bro. Future value could be whatever the fuck, right? But it's like I was telling people the other day, and don't y'all find this funny, bro? A lot of people want to give reasonings like, Well, eventually, Yuno's gonna get more best-in-slot characters than just Augusta. Yo, you're right. Just like Gion got more best-in-slot characters in the past year. You know what? You're right, guys. Just like Jin Shi got more best-in-slot partners over the past year, right? We don't know what the fuck is gonna happen in the next year, bro. So giving that as a reason, oh, you know, they're gonna drop more DPSs that stack shields on their own. Like, we don't know that. We don't know what's gonna happen. The very next character could be a shield stacking DPS. But after that, pull up the liberation. What liberation? Iuno. I just pulled Iuno liberation. I just literally pulled up Iuno's liberation. What are we talking about?
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Deals arrow damage and activates lunar cycle. Lunar cycle. The switch between half moon and new moon. Attacks recover 14 new moon. Attacks restore skill and consume 4 ticket and increases skills damage multiplier. What are we talking about? What do y'all want me to pull this shit from? Iuno shield transfer to other characters are put on the same tier as SK, but the fact that's not the case makes her incredibly non-free to play friendly if you don't got Augusta. I dropped a video today. You should check it out, bro. You should definitely check it out. Bro, I'm telling y'all, watch the video that I dropped. It'll answer every single thing that y'all want to know about Iuno in regards to if she's worth it without Augusta. How does she compare between Mortefi and her and SK? Why is she good? Why is she... Bro, it's literally all in there. It's all in there, bro. I'm not getting Iuno dupes, but I'll... Oh, yeah, for sure. Bro, that's the thing, bro. I'm still getting Iuno for my Augusta because that's how I play the game. I get my main DPS as best in slot. It just is what it is. But it's... The reality of it is, you're not going to see me run Iuno in any other comp outside of Augusta. Maybe in the future, right? If they drop another character that works with her, but that's not why I'm pulling Iuno.
Honor cannot be silent.
Yo, why is there just throwing hands out here? This man said, I'm gonna get Zhang Xing her best in slot. Hey, man. All I know, John, is that we're doing episode 3 of the community grinds. And what the episode 3 is gonna be, the strongest Zhang Xing main in Withering Waves. I'm calling it now. I'm telling you right now. And you're gonna show us how you clear a level 100 hologram with main DPS Zhang Xing. It's not about how fast you clear it. You just gotta clear it. And I know you can. Gotta make it impressive, too. Hold on, let me see if I've gotten all the chests. Yeah, fuck. I need one more. Her forte? What about her forte? Bro, I'm gonna fight y'all. Y'all making me die. I'm 95% sure this chick does not give attack buff anywhere in her kit, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Remain the anchor.
Where? Her forte, full moon domain. HP and stamina. HP and stamina. Where? I don't know. I don't know where it gives attack. You could check her in the check her feet. Callow, you gooner.
I remain the anchor.
There you go. Look at that, bro. Yup. Good feet. Y'all be wildin', bro. Zhang Xing's kid is all over the place, indeed. Hold on. There you go. That's what I'm saying. She gives damage, amp, and heavy as her only ways to buff.
Stay behind me.
The attack buff is right there, for real, for real. You see them feet? That's all the attack I'ma need, bro. Hey, yo, did man just sniff? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no proof. He's reading off Google and we have to... Oh, yeah, I don't... You gotta read it in game, bro, because I'm confused. Yeah, that's not there. What the fuck? What here? CJ, should I prioritize crit damage or heavy on Augusta. I mean, you want to make sure you get at least 75 crit rate and whatever crit damage after that. And then after that, you go for heavy substats. But you want to make sure you get them crits, bro. The lowest you go on a DPS is 75 unless it has a very specific gimmicky mechanic. Where the fuck are these chests? There's some bullshit. Yo, Kalo, I peeped that video that you dropped, the one that you had privated for your members, bro. Hey, bro, respect to you for being out there and just putting the things out. You know what I mean? The fun thing about Iuno is that her buffing is so mid outside Augusta that once we all get R5 static miss on Mortifi, it will happen eventually. He's going to steamroll her in all teams. Bro, you know what's crazy? People don't even consider things like that, bro. People just don't consider shit like that when it comes to characters, bro. Like, bro, you can build Mortifi with a standard banner pistol and give your team a buttload of attack. Where the fuck is this thing, chat? Am I just a blind fuck or something? Because, like, what's going on? What the fuck is happening? Oh, there it is. It's right at the tip, bro. Right at the tip. Nice, nice, nice. Bro, Iuno lacking. Thank you. That's what I've been telling you the whole time, bro. Iuno is lacking, bro. If you watch the video that I sent you, she literally can only play with heavy teams. Other than playing with a heavy team, there is zero value to pulling her, bro. You're not gonna pull her for heals. You're not gonna pull her for anything outside of a heavy comp. And even then, you really got to look at what heavy comp she's gonna go in. She's not gonna go, she might go in like a Zani comp, maybe, but like, you already have your Zani team done, PB, Zani, SK, just leave it at that. She might go into like a Gion comp, right, to make your Gion team stronger, but your Gion's gonna be hitting weaker than with Mortifi. And if you have a bunch of dupes on your Mortifi's pistol, you're going to be probably doing more overall. Who knows? She does provide some good damage, but it's still like, you know? You're a very underrated CC, for real, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Much love. Bro, I'm telling you, if my channel would have never fucking exploded and got hacked the way it did, we would have been in a whole nother ball game right now. But eventually we'll get back up there, right? Be it this game or a whole nother game, we'll get back up there. We know what to do. And now I'm more of a personality than I used to be back in the day. I got 68 crit rate on my Augusta, but that's because I'm running crit damage forecast. You run her with Shorekeeper, though, so you're at 80, so you're chilling. I'm tempted to pull for my Augusta, but my wallet is crying. Didn't you pull Augusta? The fuck you mean? Didn't you pull Augusta on stream? Kalo, and honestly, bro, the same to you, man. Because just seeing your content, bro, and the fact that you just be like me, bro, is straight. Like, we be yapping about shit when we know, but we also just be dumbasses on stream sometimes. When you're like that, it's hard to blow up. So we're both underrated for real, bro. Because we don't be on that bullshit all the time, bro. If you want to use her and perform best in WUWA, then best results will be from Yin Lian. What are we talking about? Augusta? Bro, I've seen like 3 videos of S0 Augusta with Mortifi and Shorekeeper getting like 4,000 points. No problem. Like at all. You get somewhere, you have all the recipe to, just might take a different game. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to these games, bro, the reality of it is you cash in when they first blow up. If you don't cash in when they first blow up, you move on to the next one. That's just the reality of it is. You know, I've been covering these games for a very long time. I've been able to get big in several of those games that I've covered. And some, I haven't gotten nowhere. But it's just, it's luck and also hard work. And also you got to be there at the right time, bro. You feel me? My free-to-play account just got SK. What? Okay, that free-to-play. Bro, you know what you should do, Zaniel? Oh, never mind. That's John. Never mind. I was going to tell John to pull Augusta on his free-to-play account. This chest is pissing me off, chat. I can't find it, bro. Bro, what the fuck? What kind of bullshit is going on? No. Messed up. More if you can carry Will, but from my experience, I feel Yin Lin is smoother. She probably is. She probably is smooth, bro.
Call it precision.
Aha! I found it. It was hiding from me, bro. Yeah, they need to allow her shield to apply to other characters. There's some BS. Hey, bro, you know whose shield applies to everybody on their team and individually?
Stay behind me.
Brent. Greatest of all time, bro. If this little rat get mad at me, you die. You know, got me bricked with them toes. That's crazy, Zaniel. Homie said he wanted to lick in between her toes after a hot day at the gym. That's insane, bro. Iuno is bricked. Iuno got us bricked up. But yeah, check out my latest video if you want to know what my title refers to. It's pinned in the chat, bro. Bro just smacked it. Bro, it was looking at me weird. You saw that shit? It was looking at me weird, bro. Like, I just walked by it. Homie got up with red eyes and shit. Like, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. They need to do something with Yinlin. Yeah, Yinlin is cooked, bro. I love Yinlin, but she's cooked. I use Verena, Peep, Zani. Zani is 70. You use Verena, Peep, and Zani? Hey, bro, how many dupes you got on your Verena? At this point, I don't want to be a VTuber no more, bro.
Stay behind me.
Especially in this gacha space when there's a lot of drama, bro. I want to have my face. If I have a bad take and people come and roast me, I want to show my face when I'm, you know, getting shit talk. Or I want to show my face when I'm shit talking people, bro. I want to show me, bro. You know, I don't want to hide behind the VTuber and then shit talk and act extra hard. Nah, bro. That don't roll with me. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Your title has Iuno is bricked. Yeah, Iuno is bricked, bro. That's what I'm saying. Iuno is bricked. I have a video that I just posted, which, by the way, I'm doing a Lunite sub giveaway from that video. All you gotta do is like and comment on the video something pertaining to the video, of course.
Nice trophy.
I heard you today in VC, John. He has like 100 crit rate or something. He has 100 crit rate on his Zhang Sheng, all to hit 90. He hits 90, not 90k, 90. That's crazy behavior, bro.
To the lands afar.
Where the fuck? I would like for you to check WUWA again in a minute. I'm gonna send something. Hopefully Discord allows it to send. Alright, I'll check. I'll check. There it is. You got 2 dupes on Verena. Hey, bro, when you get 2 more dupes, she'll be even better on your Zani Peeps team because she buffs Spectro damage at S4. You watched it? Don't look into the spelling, bro. I don't do videos like that, bro, because I'd be like half asleep, bored, and I don't like doing like them like advanced freaking videos. So there's probably like 95,000 spelling errors in that video. All right, bro. How did I... Bro, I have the attention span of a freaking hamster, bro. Yinlin 100% needs a buff. Her weapon is more valuable than she is. Yo, should I pull Yinlin? Nah, pull her weapon. Why would I pull her weapon if I don't have Yinlin? I mean, that's all you need. You don't need Yinlin. You need her weapon, bro. That's crazy. But hey, that's kind of cool, too. You know? Wish more weapons weren't as fucking specific. And they held more value, you know what I mean? If they drop a big electro buffer, like straight electro, 30% or more damage, or attack buff, Yinlin is cooked. Bro, if they drop a dedicated electro buffer, it's gonna be beautiful on my Augusta team, you know what I mean? My Augusta wants to be as strong as she can, bro. And I'm getting that Iuno S2. So she's gonna be giving my Augusta 80% damage amplification. Ooh, she's gonna be crazy. Verena S2 is so OP that I didn't even get angry when I... Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest. You don't really... Like, if you lose a 50-50, unless you're John, you don't really get mad at losing it to Verena, bro. Verena is good, bro.
To the lands afar. Call it precision.
What the fuck? Oh. You know what has me worried right now with my team comp? With, I don't like Mortifi, but I'm starting to like him because he's barely on the fucking field. He's barely on the field, and when Iuno drops, I know she's going to be on the field more than Mortifi, because Mortifi pretty much functions as a straight-up buffer, whereas Iuno is a sub-DPS. So she's going to be on the field more than Mortifi, and that kind of bothers me, because I want my Augusta to be on the field all the time, bro.
Call it precision.
Stay behind me.
Dog ass Verena, that's crazy, bro.
Isn't complete.
Don't pull a sus like yesterday, bro. Don't pull a sus. Mortifi got like a 3 to 5 second field time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I like Mortifi because of that right now, as opposed to having a lot of on-field presence, especially with my S6s. I don't really need a lot of on-field time with anybody else. Yeah, but like you notice, bro, we can all yap. But, like, I be getting tight sometimes, and it's that specific person that be getting me tight sometimes, bro. I be saying some shit that just, bro. God damn. Have I checked WUWA Gen? No, I have not. Let me check right now. I got, like, a bunch of, I got a bunch of freaking people after me, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me pause. Let me check. All right, let's see. Did you cut out? Hold on. Oh shit, you left that at the end. Oh shit. Oh hell nah. Homie got me in 4K. Yo, this motherfucker. Clasher, you be pissing me off, bro, because I want you to make more shorts, god damn it. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show everybody, bro. Fucking asshole should be making more shorts because he's just too good at it, bro. I watch chat. Watch this motherfucker out here. Your own people, bro. You're not even safe around your own people, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. I gotta take my camera off. I gotta do a bunch of shit. I watch. The attack buff is right there, for real, for real. You see them feet? That's all the attack I'ma need, bro. Hey, yo, did man just sniff? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no proof.
10 seconds later.
You could check her in the check her feet. Callow, you gooner. There you go. Look at that, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yup. Good feet. Y'all be wild. That's crazy, bro. I can't even trust y'all in my own goddamn chat, bro. Can't even trust y'all folk. Insane behavior, bro. Insane behavior, man. Alright, hold on. Let me put this over here, bro. Fucking hate y'all, bro. Swear. Yo, send me that clip, Clasher, so I can upload it as a short, bro. When your chat catches you lacking, bro. Swear to God, bro. And his range is decent, so he doesn't even get hit or interrupted that much. What the fuck y'all talking about? Oh, Mortifi? Yeah. Mortifi's lit, bro. He's quick. Denzel right now, bro, for real. Yo, but that's crazy, man. I'm like, y'all got no proof. You know what would have made it better, Clasher, if instead of 10 seconds later, it was 10 seconds earlier or something like that. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest. This is why I'm so pro them adding more 4-star characters. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Characters like Mortifi and characters like Sanhua make team building so fun. I hate the mentality of people that say, nah, they should just add more 5 stars. No, motherfucker, because then I gotta wait months for a rerun of the teammate that I want for my team, or I gotta wait, you know, months into the future until they finally drop a best. I like 4 stars, bro. Bro, 4-stars could be so cool in the game, and they do things like this where they give value, and like you might end up wanting Iuno, but if you don't want Iuno, you could just heavy focus on Mortefi, get him all his dupes, get this shit fully leveled up. Right? How much attack does this give when it's max? Can I check in the bookie thing? Some bullshit. How much attack does that give? 20%? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's a whole 20% in the gun, bro. And it feels good to have that, bro. I'm a big advocate for 4-stars. I don't care what people say. I'm a big advocate for 4-stars. They could do so much with more 4-stars. Yeah, they would add more variety, and they already have so many unique 4-stars that they could do. They have that dude with the fucking band-aid on his face, on his eyes, the fucking random NPC. I don't know what he was, but him, right? They have the freaking store vendor that looks like a pretty cool character. Recently in this story, they have some blonde dude. Even if, bro, I don't care if these people aren't real. I don't care if they're made up. I don't care if they're fucking dead after the story. They could just add them and make it cool, bro. It would be nice.
Let's do this another way.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna be suffering here, ain't I? More if you do it. Hit it. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. I need the GOAT again. I need the greatest of all time. Hold on. Everyone likes 4-stars? Bro, you know what's crazy? Not everybody likes 4-stars. There is a lot of people that actually don't fuck with 4-stars. Oh, hell nah. Racist. I messed up. There's a lot of people that think that adding 4-stars to the game is a stupid thing. I had a homie in the Discord that was actually against adding 4-stars. Like, why would they add a 4-star when they can just save the kit and make a better design and add it into a 5-star? And I'm like, bro, I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Zenovius was good. So S6 Mortefi with R5 standard now gives 38 heavy and 40% attack. That's crazy. That's a pretty big ass buff. If you know, obviously if it's fully buffed. But yeah. Just crazy to me. Mortefi downside is him shooting in the air. You mean when you intro into him? Or outro into him is what you mean? I mean either one works. But yeah, is that what you mean? Bro, every time I hop onto freaking the Fusion team or the Brant team, it fucking reminds me of that quote by Thanos. How the fuck do I get that? Hello? Something about like, where has your failure, or your failure has led me back to me, or some shit like that, bro. Every time I try every other team, ooh, what the fuck? This seems mysterious, chat. Are they gonna do the 1.0 and give us something here? Probably not. Nope, they didn't. God damn it. They're resonators, bro. Even more of a reason to do it. Oh shit, what? Had someone telling me earlier today I was coping because I simply told other players if low on resources, Iuno isn't a must pull. While she's nice to have, Augusta won't need her to be OP. Hey, bro, people be people, bro. People be peopling sometimes, bro. They just weird with their takes, man, and they be getting pissed. I like good 4-stars because that's free dupes when pulling. Facts. I call bullshit on that. They don't want to miss the corals. Maybe some don't like 4-stars, but 90% are bitching because of corals. You call bullshit on people not liking 4-stars or not wanting 4-stars? Hey, bro, you got to go out there and talk to some people. Most people will say they want 4-stars, but there's a lot of people out there that will say they don't want 4-stars. Most people will say they do, but a lot of other people will say they don't want 4-stars, which is weird, but, you know, people are weird. Can't really try to find a lot of logic behind people, man. What is this shit? Yeah, you know what's crazy, bro? The fact that, like, it feels so good to pull a character like Augusta this late into the game and know that you have a character like Mortefi that will help her out a ton, bro. It's super nice. What is this shit, chat? Wait. I don't want this team. Hold on. There we go. What is this shit? What the fuck? I just gotta defeat them? Oh.
Let's do this another way.
They're dead. I don't get not wanting me. You don't have to use them, but let those. Bro, is the same reason why some people just don't like certain things that don't like affect them whatsoever. Like, you know how we like flight in 1.0? There was a lot of people that didn't want flight in 1.0. Why? I don't really go to 1.0 anymore. So why would they add flight there? I don't need it. That's the same way a lot of people think. A lot of people be like, I be pulling all the 5 stars, or I get every 5-star for my main units. I get every 5-star for my main units, but I don't share that sentiment, bro. Uppercut. Free-to-play friendly units like Augusta is kind of hard to come by nowadays. True. Good 4-stars keep casuals happy because they don't feel as much FOMO on team building. And, bro, I'm going to be honest, not even me, not even, like, this doesn't apply to me. I have every unit and I have every character that works with every unit. But I would love more 4-stars that would be super fun to just randomly team build. You know, like just random synergies and random shits. It would just be fun, bro. You know, we don't really have a lot of characters we build. Like, bro, I had somebody on my Discord. I mean, they said they'll do it, but they ended up building Ling Yang. Okay, you build Ling Yang, but you synergize around Ling Yang, and then after that you're done. There's no other characters to really build like that. You have the standard banner and then whatever banners are on the table, because when it comes to 4-stars, you ain't building nobody outside of Mortifi and YOOOO. Ew, I was thinking of YOOOO because earlier they were saying that YOOOO's valuable. I was like, nah, you're tripping. And Sanhua. 4-star also give more content for unique team ideas and throw comps at the wall against holograms. Exactly. Bro, I love making random teams and shit. Those challenges are fun. There's only 3. They seem pretty interesting. I don't know if you watch Dandadan, but I just caught up to the anime, and Gigi, my goat, he's cool as hell. I do watch Dandadan. I actually like I like it. I watch it with my girl, bro. Pretty weird ass show, but pretty cool at the same time. That's the most self-absorbed logic I've ever heard. Hey, welcome to the internet, my friend. Why do you think I be roasting people? I was like, yo, they gotta add flight to 1.0. Flight is so cool now. Look how nice it's been making the game. Nah, I don't need flight. I don't even go to 1.0. Okay, you don't, you dumb motherfucker. But people still play the game. New players every day. Having flight is great. A great addition to player experience in 1.0. I know I could have used my cool-ass liberation. I don't really use my liberation on regular content. There's really no need. Give me the goodies. Is there more? Shit. That's pretty cool. I like those challenges. What? That shit disappeared? Wait, okay, it didn't disappear. I was just standing on it. I was about to say, yo, those challenges are dope. What the fuck? Where the fuck are the other ones? Oh, right here. If you notice, the latest 4-star that is Lumi got unique kits, so I think they want to make unique 4-stars though. Yeah, they can make unique 4-stars all they want, but these bums cannot be taking like 8 months to release a 4-star. It's a 4-star. They have, bro, the hardest part would probably be making their design, and they already got a bunch of 4-star designs that are pretty damn good. When it comes to their kits, just make them like simplified versions of other characters. Make like a simplified version of Peebs, bro. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Oh shit. Oh, I was set up, bro. Oh hell nah. I was set up, gang. Why they come at me like that, bro? Shit. You know what? I'm gonna show them the effort's power, bro. Cause they out here trying me, bro. What the hell? Oh, some gang activity right there, bro. I'm a newer player, and flight being in 1.0 is such a nice quality of life. Maybe they just expect everyone to suffer through the slog of 1.0 the same way they did. That's what I'm saying. I think that's so stupid. I think what you're saying is exactly what they think. Oh, well, I got through 1.0 without flight. Why should they get flight? Bro, what? Lumi is fun. Hell, I would use her if her outro buff was longer, but 10 seconds is damn short. Agreed. YOOOO buffs coordinated by 100%. Then they dropped an Echo set that buffs coordinated by 120. She got power crept by an Echo set. That's crazy. That's insane. It's definitely... Yeah, it's weird as fuck. Yeah, I like it. It's weird as shit, but it's interesting. I do enjoy it. Where the fuck is the right side? Hello? There we go. It's definitely helping me on getting Huanglong chests. And as a player who was here from the beginning, it's nice to re-explore the area all over again like new. 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just makes no sense that some people be out here just... like, not wanting quality of life simply because they don't care for it. Like, don't be weird, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, though. Like, Augusta, just hands down, is the most fun character they've ever released. And this is just the beginning. I can already see... Oh, fuck. I forgot I was supposed to do this. And this is only the beginning. I can tell upcoming characters... Ooh, bro, look at that, bro. Ooh. Ooh. She's so fine, bro. I can tell upcoming characters are gonna be so fun, dude. It's actually insane. Like, they're actually gonna start moving towards, like, heavy combat driven characters. Hopefully. That's like the boomer. I suffer, so you have to as well. Facts, bro. Shit. We don't do that around here, bro. Like, if I suffer for some shit, I don't want other people to suffer through it. The fuck kind of weird ass, hating ass mentality is that, bro? That's some hater ass mentality, bro. Yeah, recommending the new units, honestly, is just the way to go, bro. What the fuck? Oh, they trying to die, bro. They're trying to see Augusta, bro. They all died. What? They ain't dead yet? There we go. Wow, she's so cool, bro. Oh my god, bro. Her gameplay is so fire. Like, it doesn't even come close to anybody else's gameplay. Bro, I'm glad, though. I was tired of I'm still Glaze Brand. Like, I still think Brand is freaking the greatest of all time. But in all reality, I needed me a waifu I can start glazing, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, I needed me a waifu that I can just go stupid for. Oh, hell no. He touched me. He touched Augusta. I would have never done Huanglong if they didn't add flight to it. True. A lot of people feel that way, bro. I still have one area with 99% exploration, and that shit's killing me, dude. Who needs to die now? I feel like the new units have a strong base kit over the 1.x units. 1.x units are just a one-trick pony. You have a mode with a weak base kit or just a nuke. Exactly. Yeah, that's a perfect way to say it. Zanny. 1.0 units are very linear one-trick ponies. It don't matter what 1.0 units. They're just very linear. When you look at Augusta, I feel that just like Brandt marked the first iteration of, like, specific Echo sets, I feel that Augusta marked the first iteration of like more complex combat driven kits. I feel that every unit up to Augusta is like a very linear one trick pony. Even some of the 2.0 units, bro. Even some, bro, look at Cardathea. Cardathea is basic when it comes to her kit and like her combat animations and gameplay. Not basic as in like, yo, they're basic as fuck. I'm talking about like there's no complexity behind the gameplay. That's what I mean. Yeah, bro, 3.0 gonna be crazy, dude. 3.0 is gonna go crazy. Yo, what's the animation that makes Augusta like land sitting on her sword? Because that shit is fire. Yo, am I the only one? So I hate echoes that make me transform into the freaking whatchamacallem? The actual echo. I like casting echoes. I don't know what it is about Augusta's echoes. It just feels so freaking smooth. I love casting that echo in between her attacks, bro. It's super smooth, man. It's so nice. Shangli has been that for me since release. Still probably my personal favorite female character in WUWA so far. And the fact Brandt ended up being her perfect partner is amazing. True. That is pretty good.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Cardathea was only the tip of the iceberg, y'all. I mean, Cardathea has, like, animations that are out of this world, bro. Like, I love Cardathea's animations, bro. I still think her ultimate is probably the best-looking ultimate in the game. But, yeah, in terms of combat, no character really compares to Augusta. She just does too much. And it all looks really cool. Brand's gay. You're gay. How dare you? Hating on Brandt. Hating on the GOAT.
Faint power. But still, one that commands.
I want Lucy for 3.0 fags, bro. Lucy's gonna be... I think I'm gonna start, like, not duping units until... Apart from Iuno. Until Augusta drops. Until Lucy drops, bro. Until Lucy drops. Augusta has like 3 ult attacks, right? It's 1 purple. Yeah, bro, Augusta has a bunch of shit. And every, like, buffed up attack, like, for example, right now my skill is, like, glowing. It feels like it has, like, 2 animations that I can link into another one that's also... Bro, it just...
Stay behind me.
It feels crazy, man. That's just it. It just feels fucking crazy. Like, bro, we have the dogs. What the dog doing? I can go into the dogs, do this thing, do that thing, bro. Then do this. Hadouken, then do a slash and gash, cut another hole in your ass, and then everybody's dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really have that with nobody else, bro. It just feels so good. Nah, David, bro, I hope they give us David for free. David should be free. They gotta give us a... They don't gotta do shit. But they should give us a free unit, Chad. They should give us a free unit, you know what I'm saying? That would be nice.
I engraft you new.
Who knows? Sounds good, mate. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, she's like a Devil May Cry freaking character, dude. And then her echo is freaking fire, bro. Her echo is actually dope. I love using this echo. I just be mixing it up into her freaking rotation. And it just continues looking crazy. Oh, hell no. You touch me, you die. There we go. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to make it to the Cyberpunk collab. Wait, what do you mean you're not going to make it into the Cyberpunk collab? Why not? You're going to quit before that, or what?
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
It's true, Hale. She bricks everyone's account and not in a good kind of brick. Wait, who bricks whose account? Yeah, bro, she be popping all kinds of crazy animations, man. They really cooked with her kit, bro. They really did. I really want Kiyuan and Chiza, then all characters for the calibration. What you mean for the calibrate? What the fuck? I think Kuro will make more mail if Kiyuan sells well. Bro, see, here's the thing, bro. Kuro knows how, like, I have a feeling that dumb motherfuckers at Kuro, bro, like, they've honestly released 1 male character. That's Brandt. Because, Jian was the launch character, and Jian was great for a long time. Like, bro, let's be honest. Even up to, like, 4 months ago, Jian was still top tier when it came to Whimpering Waste. Like, 4 months ago, Jian was the GOAT in Whimpering Waste, along with, like, Camellia and... maybe Roshia. Yeah, those were the GOATs, right? So Jian was still fucking doing great 4 months ago. But let's not count him. What's his face? The NPC motherfucker? Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao was doing great for a very long time, bro. He was a pretty strong DPS if built right. Very, very limited because we don't have a lot of electro characters, but he was doing all right. But then they dropped Brant. And Brant is busted. What if them motherfuckers at Kuro are like, you know what? Everybody wants to pull the waifus. Nobody really wants to pull the dudes, but a lot of people be asking for dudes. So let's just make the one dude we drop every 8 months just busted. Just strong as hell. And then they make Ki Yuan just strong as hell too, bro. Because, like, why not, right? What is this? Was I not just... What? I saw your recent Iuno video, and I gotta say, Iuno, if you don't have Augusta, might be even lower value than Roshia. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I think Iuno has great value in, like... Not great. She has good value in, like, heavy teams. But, like, bro, what heavy team are you really pulling Iuno for? Like, you don't need her on the Zani team. SK, Phoebe, Zani, you're set. You don't really need her on... I mean, you could want her on the Gion team, but it's like, you don't really need it on the Gion team. So, I don't know. I think she's strict... Bro, I said this weeks before Augusta drops, when people were in the test servers. I said, Iuno and Augusta are made for each other. They're very, 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 very specific units. By the way, guys, that video that I just dropped, I will be picking the winners. I didn't even drop a comment. Hold on. Blue Knight. Blue Knight giveaway from comments on this video.
Good boy. Go fetch it.
There you go. I'm doing a Lunite giveaway. All you gotta do is go drop a like and comment on that video and watch the video. Thoughts on Smack's latest video? I have not watched his latest video. What's the latest video about? I am Neo. I pulled Augusta. I will not pull Iuno. Thinking of getting Carlotta. That's not bad. You can run your Mortefi with your Augusta, and then you get Carlotta, and now you have a second DPS that you can start building around. Not bad. Not bad at all. Max, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing, man? Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be back this way. Wait. Gameplay of Ki Yuan and Galbrina tomorrow. And the third... Wait, what do you mean gameplay of Ki Yuan and Galbrina tomorrow? What you mean by that? You got an inside source at Kuro or something dropping some gameplay? What the fuck? What was that? Do I want what? Nah. Actually, yeah, nah. I'm good. Thank you, love. Wait, they brought me food, bro. They brought me snacks while I'm on stream. Gotta eat her butt later for sure. Why don't we wait till you run the... Yo, so actually, I know I've been taking extra long with doing the story. I've just been busy, bro, doing the videos and just dealing with life. What are you doing, Kimbo? Go away. Little titty boy. He just sitting here. Give me some food, man. But I'm gonna do an account review. Account reviews for the 5 people I said next week at some point. So I'll definitely tell you guys, so you guys can be here and give me your account information. I haven't seen Smack's newest vid either. Yeah, I don't know what Smack's newest vid is, bro. You're gonna have to tell me. Did bro? Yeah, bro. Homie just predicted leaks or something, bro. Like what? One of them will show tomorrow and the other on the 3rd. How the fuck you know this? Hey, bro. I'm always down to see some character gameplay, bro. Watch them be insane. I hope they're insane, bro. John, also, from the account reviews, who the fuck is... You're one of them, you're not struggling. Zeno and Zaniel are not struggling. Clasher and Crystal are the only ones that would technically be struggling from the first account review. I think Crystal has one DPS character. I think Crystal has Cardathea, and that's it, bro. So, that's why I said I think she should be the winner of that giveaway, because she's the one that's the most behind. Should I get my account review to it? Jose, you should. I don't know if we still have room for one more. I'm not sure if we still have room for one more in the second round of account reviews. Bro, where the fuck is this? Is it like up there? There's a typo? Where? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. That's probably what they meant. There you go. Love you for telling me that. They did tell me that. I just didn't notice it. I guess Iuno is big, chat. I just mainly need opinions on my bills on who to go for next. Main reason sign up for the. Oh, I got you, bro. I'm gonna take the account review seriously. I'll do a little roasting, but outside of that, I'm gonna take the account seriously, bro. Do you do account reviews for PS5 players? I don't even know how I would do that. I don't know if I can log into your account on PC. Can I? I think I can. I mean, if it's a Kuro login, I should be able to. Because I can log into my PC account on my PlayStation, bro. Gotta get some ketchup on shit. Come on now. My Augusta feels ass, 79 crit rate and 277, and with Shorekeeper buff around 300 crit. And she feels ass? What? Our account's not cross. Yeah, they're cross-platform, but you gotta like link them up through the Kuro site, maybe. I don't know. Jose, you should definitely put in your account. I would cook you. Respectfully. I just wanted to show off. So if you want to do account reviews for people who actually need it. I mean, I'm gonna be if we do account reviews for a while, we'll have plenty of time. Man gonna show off his Yao. The hell?
In control.
Homie got stun locked. Yeah, do you have heavy attack, bro? Oh, hell nah. He just cooked John. He said my Ling Yang is built better than your Shang Li. And that's John's main unit. That's actually insane, bro. Tony, but yeah, I could definitely, just join the Discord, guys. Exclamation point Discord. Oh, shit. The fuck?
Leave it to me.
Oh, the whole boss, dude. Chill out.
You knew. Loading.
Loading.
Silence. Let's do this another way.
I whiffed. Oh, they timed me? That's crazy.
Moment of victory.
Yeah, we're doing account showcases starting sometime this week. What's today? Monday? Yeah. I can't wait until they show us what's going on. Like, 3.0 is a brand new region, right? So hopefully it's a whole change of atmosphere, bro. Because the change from 1.0 to 2.0, like, it was big in terms of graphics, but it wasn't like that massive in my opinion in terms of like how everything looks. It's still relatively similar, right?
Astral modulation.
Fury boils. Let's do this another way.
Oh hell nah. You trying to land, buddy boy?
Never back down.
Yo, this is a cool ass fucking challenge. What? Hold on.
Loading.
I'm about to restart it, bro.
Fury boils. Silence. Inferno. Let's do this another way.
Conquest begins now.
Oh, never mind. Bro, I love finishing the fight with the uppercut.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
That shit tasted weird. Yeah, bro. I wonder if they're gonna fit the cyberpunk lore into the game somehow, or they're just gonna... I wonder what they're gonna do, honestly. He's Electro Rush with buffs on, so it should be fun for you. Come on now, Zaniel. You know the power of the effer. Look, she caked up and everything, bro. You know. Hopefully our boy Calculator will get some screen. Yo, maybe they'll finally give us some Calculator love, bro. They'll show us what he's all about. Because isn't he, like, lore-wise, like, just strong as shit? The fuck is this? Oh. Like, lore-wise, isn't Calculator, like, super strong? Homie got some crazy-ass feats in his lore. For no reason. You know what's crazy? Calculator was in the 1.0 story. And then they took him out. I don't know why.
A faint power. But still.
In the Cuban, he's called the strongest resonator in the whole Solaris. Bro, I'm telling you, Calculator, something's gonna happen. The Electro freaking
To the lands afar.
Sentinel, I almost called him Archon. The Electro Sentinel is gonna die. And Calculator is gonna take the role of the Electro Sentinel. And we're gonna get like Super Calculator banner, bro, where he's gonna come out being the GOAT. Watch, it's gonna happen. And then I'll go back to my roots. I'll go binge watch Kaloku's 47 calculator videos when that happens, bro. To prepare myself mentally for the GOAT and his return. What the fuck am I doing? What is this? It's a random little quest, bro. J-Mac, what's good, bro? Happy Labor Day to you, too. He's the most powerful resonator after all. He is goated, bro. For real, Callo. T1 is going to be the main aura farmer. No. You know who the main aura farmer is? You know who the main aura farmer in this game is? There's only one right now. The greatest of all, bro. The greatest of all time, bro. You want to see him? I'll show you. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you real quick. You want to see him?
It ends now.
The Eternal Sun, brother. Greatest character of all time, bro. Look at that, bro. Straight up
Stay behind me.
pulled out the sun, bro, from her pocket. Kylo's here? Yeah, Kylo's chilling. He's in the stream. What do you want, Kimbo? Here, have a french fry. Fucking badass. I gotta watch episode 2 of
Stay behind me.
Peacemaker, bro. That first episode left me so fucked up. I thought I had watched 2 episodes, bro. Shit's crazy. That first episode was insane. Oh shit, I'm done. Okay. Well, let's go burn our stamina. What do we do to burn our stamina? Probably just, Iuno mats, right? Yeah, let's go. That's crazy because you're his regular viewer. Shout out to the boy. Next time you're there, tell him I said he's the GOAT. From Bro's POV, I'm literally everywhere. Yeah, that means you have good taste, man. You be watching cool CCs.
Stay behind me.
I did all the nightmare stages. I think so. Pretty sure. I'm pulling Iuno for my Augusta, not because she's going to be really good for her, but because I hate Mortifi's design and gameplay is so boring character. Don't lie, you're pulling because of them feet, bro. She got them grippers, bro. You want them. Don't lie. Yeah, what happens if I matchmake? And then I just join like a random.
Stay behind me.
And then just start bursting everything with my Augusta. Am I fucking matchmaking? No? Hey, that too, but you don't gotta put that out there. That's a good response, bro. Good vibes from the homie. I want to matchmake with some random player, bro. And just burst down his thing in like half a second. Max got Kiyuan profile picture. Nice. He's gonna be the chill, quiet guy, isn't he? Bro, I want to run. Into someone and just randomly start helping them, bro. That was weird. I know. Oh. What the fuck? The fuck was that? Yo, hold on. I think my dog was like slobbering everywhere. And I touched him and that shit was nasty as fuck. That shit was fucking nasty.
Good boy. Go fetch it.
I want him to have so many blind jokes if he's blind for real. Hey, bro, that'll be pretty funny. I don't think he's blind, though. But it'll be pretty funny if he is. He's still gonna be strong as hell, though.
Astral modulation.
You're no match. Let's do this another way.
Roars of conquest.
See who? All right, appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Bro, Tov had the best freaking blind jokes ever, bro. That shit was so goated, bro. There was a time when they're flying on... I forgot the name of the freaking cow thing.
Cannot be silent.
And she's like, look, they're over there. And everybody turns around to look. And she just looks at them like, I'm blind. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? That shit was great. Toph was the GOAT for real. Yeah, bro, nobody does co-op for real.
In one strike.
Co-op in this game is dead as shit, bro. There's like no reason to do co-op at all. Two X materials? Perfect. I need materials, bro.
Stay behind me.
Alright. I gotta do my echoes now. Not there. Since when is that there? What? When what? When Stalker Show sopped the Wanted poster, bro, I'm telling you, Avatar was one of the best shows. When is the 2X? I have no idea. I have no idea when the 2X is. Someone in the Discord definitely know. I remember that shit was, bro, I'm telling you, Toph was great as hell, bro. I love that show back in the day. I was sad when it ended, and then they made that other one with, was it Korra? And I never watched it. I think I watched one episode and I said, oh, hell no, this is not for me, bro. What the fuck? Maybe it's great, I don't know. But, you know, I like my other one. Can't see what the fuck is happening. Alright, you're doing too much, girl. Calm down. Fuck. Latralius, you're at your desk now. Where were you before? Does that work? I wish you and Zeno knew that when them Cappies were going extinct. Hey, bro. We had to farm Cappy, bro. You've seen how cracked my Zani is. They wouldn't have made as far as they did it. Wait, if they did it, if Toph wasn't there, yeah, Toph was a G. Korra makes me so mad. Yeah, I didn't like that show, bro. Like I said, I only watched one episode, so it could be great, but I don't usually like watching, like, continuations of a show that I deem, like, fucking perfect, or, you know. Like, for example, like, I love Naruto. I'm not one to be a hater. Like, I don't really hate anything. The only time you'll find me hating something, like being a hater, like, I think haters are stupid, bro. But the only time you'll find me being a hater is when it comes to Boruto, bro. I actually hate Boruto for no reason. I just hate that shit. I'm curious, why does anyone utilize the co-op at least in a way to play with someone else when bored, or is it that you guys need more incentive than just exploring the map? Bro, it's because it's a gacha game, and most people, when they beat all the content, every time there's a new patch, they just log in, do their dailies, and get out. That's it. So joining a new world to run around doing what? Maybe gathering echoes? Right, but there's like, even the open world bosses aren't that big of a challenge. It's not that fun. There's like no achievements. There's no nothing. So that's why most people don't even bother with co-op in this game. Can I join if you... I won't farm the Sovereign today, but I'm down to help people farm Sovereign tomorrow. Actually, I couldn't even help you if I wanted to, bro. I don't have the Sovereign unlocked. I haven't done the story. My fucking eye itches right now. Naruto my favorite show ever, and don't plan. Yeah, I don't plan to ever watch Boruto. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll watch a Boruto fight on YouTube or something just to see what's going on. But I ain't never gonna watch that show, bro. The fuck? Max, in here, we actually do co-op a lot. If you ever see me out just flying around the world farming echoes, always feel free to ask if you can join. I always say yes.
In war with time. Loading.
Boruto's so ass, it goes against so much of the spirit of the original show. Bro, Boruto is not even Naruto. Like, it's not even the same, like, fucking world. I don't even understand. Like, it was obviously just to take advantage of people's nostalgia and, like, love for Naruto, which is fucking stupid. But, like, bro, none of the main cast is relevant. Sure, Naruto and fucking Sasuke have their moments here and there. None of the main cast is relevant. None of the OGs, bro. In Naruto, bro, Asuma was a G. Fucking Kakashi was a G. Might Guy was a G. Bro, even that dude during the tuning exams with the little, like, fucking, like, hay. You'd have, like, a toothpick in his mouth. Was it Hayate? I forgot his fucking name, but that dude was cool as hell. It feels like none of the fucking... Yeah, yo, Jiraiya was cool. And then out of nowhere, in Boruto, the only things that matter are the fucking Boruto and fucking Kawaki. That's it. Like, bro, get out of here. And the aliens, bro. And the aliens. We were taking... They made the domains for materials harder to encourage joining teams. Oh, shit. You know if they made stuff harder to require you to play with people, people would be pissed. Yo, is this shit auto-locking my echoes? Hold on. Let me just lock one of these for no reason at all. You're locked. Gorlock, the Destroyer. Lock one of you. Just for no reason. I'm gonna lock one of you. I'm gonna lock one of you. Just in case I need them in the future. You know what I'm saying? What? Havoc, I'm gonna lock you because I know I'm gonna eventually need a dinosaur, bro. I'm gonna lock all 4 dinos because I don't want to go farming them shits when one of these units drops. That's why I don't like the follow-up series of Avatar Last Airbender. They cut the connection to Aang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't like a show that has a sequel that cuts off the connection to the old cast in a way where the old cast seems irrelevant now. It bothers me, bro. It's like they slapped a bunch of random shit together. Yeah, for real. That's why it feels like. I do have the auto lock feature, but I'm locking some trash ass echoes just to have them. What the fuck? Where's this gonna take me? What was the point of that? Is there something here? What was the point of that? That was stupid. Sasuke struggling with a dinosaur after... Bro, don't even. Sasuke over here having a hard time fighting a dinosaur after... Bro, it's like I was telling... I believe it was my girl, bro. Naruto and Sasuke, by the end of Naruto, are literal gods. You know how they call Hashirama like the god of shinobi? Naruto and Sasuke were on that same level. They were the god of shinobi. And out of nowhere, somehow, within like one show, they make it so all those powers are literally just nothing, bro. Sasuke was getting ragdolled by, whatever the fuck that other dude's name. And, I'm not even gonna collect these echoes. Fuck those echoes. Naruto got smashed. Yeah, bro. The system of gacha games in general seems to turn into a job for some folks without them even realizing they're treating it that way. Went through this myself before, changing my perspective on gacha. Yeah, I had to change my perspective on gacha as well. And I feel that a lot of people go through that same exact fucking problem. They don't change their perspective on gacha. And then they keep hitting a brick wall. And then they want to play the next best gacha thinking it's going to be different. And then the gacha drops, and then they love it, and then they're wasting time for 3 weeks, and then they drop it again, and then they drop it again, and then it just keeps going, and then they're like, yeah, it's just gacha games. They're just not for me. And it's like, nah, bro, you gotta change your perspective of what you're expecting in a gacha game. Otherwise, you're gonna keep hoeing yourself, bro.
To the lands afar.
Alright, I think I've done everything that I needed to do. Let me just get this. Oh, whoops. But might do a little bit of the event. Sasuke literally got kicked out of his perfect Susanoo. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It just shit makes no sense. Who's gonna have to agree to disagree on that one? What you mean? Explain that to me, brother. All right, hold on. Let me peep game real quick. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I'll actually reply to all them comments later. Don't get me started on that Boruto trash. Yeah, facts, bro. I'll do this tomorrow. We don't need to do that today. Let's go do some events before I get off for the day. Let me get this. Let me get this. Yes, sir. Let me get... Ooh, we got a single pull in the standard banner. Watch, guys. This is why winners win. You just go in the standard banner, you do a single pull, and you're guaranteed to get a 4-star, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we only get 4 stars around here. What up, Cheesa? How you doing? Appreciate them 7 corals, bro. There we go. Let's go back into events. Whimpering Waste. Freaking refresh. Ah, shit. I'll do that tomorrow. Let's do this. I was talking about someone saying Boruto is good and we're crazy. Wait, who was saying Boruto is good and we're crazy? Ban them. No, I'm kidding. Don't ban them. I gotta use my mouse and keyboard for this shit. Oh, shit. Alright, I forgot how to do this, bro. This is such a pain. I don't like doing these type of events, bro. I'm not saying the event is bad. The event is pretty cool, but... I saw someone drop a video today saying pretty much that, basically, that WUWA doesn't even feel like a combat-first game. It kind of feels like a story game at this point, and I'm not even gonna lie. Kind of agree with them, bro. Like, there ain't really going on in WUWA right now, bro. And there hasn't for a while, bro.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, that's fair. I ain't even gonna lie. I think that's a fair take, bro. There just hasn't been a lot of content, bro. Oh, yeah, y'all told me I'm supposed to, like, use the fire one. Oh, hold on, why is this little fat ball so strong? Alright. Let's see. Fuck it. I'm finally gonna start this event tomorrow. I ain't even gonna lie. Bro, they've been on... Zeno and John have been on this event for days. That should speak about how fucking dead Wuthering Waves endgame is. Because it doesn't, like, I'm not saying tower defense ain't fucking cool. I'm saying we don't fucking play Wuthering Waves to play a tower defense game. So the fact that they've been on this for, like, literal days, bro, that means there ain't shit to do in WUWA, bro. There really ain't nothing. Oh, hell nah. This event made me go by Orc Must Die. Yeah, bro, it makes me want to play something else. Not that the... Once again, it's not that the event is bad, bro. But it's not what I get on to play Withering Waves to do, bro. I play this game
Stay behind me.
because it's like a combat-driven game, yada, yada, yada. Not for this, bro. Where the fuck can I put these? Anywhere? Wait, are they gonna come out from the other side? Oh shit, they are, they are. Oh hell no. On top of that, the fact that I gotta fucking move all over the place is AIDS. I don't wanna do all that, bro.
Stay behind me.
Alright, let's see. You haven't explored or touched story? That's crazy, bro. That's not a good thing, brother. That's not a good thing. Oh shit. Sure, we'll do that. What else am I gonna do? Shit. Sure, whatever. Let's do that. Skill issue? What's a skill issue?
Stay behind
I'd like to see them more focus on the combat events again. Is literally WUWA's best feature is the gameplay. That's what I'm saying. Like, their best feature is the gameplay, and we're not getting a lot of gameplay content. They're kind of pushing it. Yeah, but, like, I don't have a problem with them pushing it into being a game for everybody. That's great. That's cool. There's no problem with them releasing this type of events. This is a cool event. A lot of people's like tower defense. That's great. But, like, mix in some fucking combat events, bro. Come on now. Like, bro, 2.5 felt... I don't know about y'all, but 2.5 felt like a fucking slog, bro. Like, that thing was boring, bro. It was slow. I did not enjoy it. And in great part, it was because there was really not a lot of content, bro. There was not a lot of PvP content. Or PvE, like, combat content. Everything was like these puzzle fucking games and shit. Right, let's go. This is probably gonna be like the card game, fun to play during the patch, but after it's just 100%. This is def. Why would you play this after the patch? You know what I mean? This event screams co-op. It really does. You know, it actually does because of having to move things and everything. You just watch someone get 25k points in WUWA with S0 units. Oh no, they hacking. I ain't never seen nobody get 25k points. The fuck? What are you even talking about, Willis? Come on now. 2.5 was awful in my opinion. Only good thing that came out of it is for Lova. I enjoyed the event, but I'm gonna be honest, that thing was so boring, bro. Like, in terms of, like, actual content, it was so boring. What up, Hacker? How you doing? They should rework Fantasy of 1,000 Gateways 100%. They should rework it and bring back OG Elusive Realm, bro. That's what they should do. Save available. What the fuck that means? I'd rather play the TCG game event. Yeah, the TCG game wasn't all too bad, bro. This is kind of annoying having to move around and everything. I hate it, bro. Oh shit, hold on. Be prepared. Oh. What is this? I like this one. I like that one. And nah, let's do this one. Can I upgrade these? Yo, Banana Man, how you doing, man? Appreciate you for the super chat. Much love, bro. My guarantee pity is now 50, so hopefully I will get S2 Carlotta soon because I already have S1. Hey, hope you get her soon, man. Hope you get her in your next temple, bro. I'm gonna put this one. I don't even know if this was good. This TD mode would definitely be a lot better if they made it 2D. The one time where you want them to have 2D gameplay, they don't. Hey, bro, that's funny. That's actually funny, bro. Oh, hell nah. That's it? Shit. Alright.
Stay behind me.
The fact that Fantasies of 1,000 Gateways just came back and only added new cards to allow you to activate their buff instead of when the bar is filled. They should have made it so much better, bro. I don't know why they don't, man. To this day, they don't. To this day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stay behind me.
My plan did not work as expected, mate. Oh, hell yeah. Nah, these things are definitely fucking me up. Hold on. I can't pick them up right now. We're cooked. Maybe not. I don't know. This one might mess me up. Can I block its path? Just be a douche? Oh, I can. What?
Stay behind
Okay.
me.
Stop shooting, bro. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Like, here. Here. Let's go. This. Wait. Here. And we'll put this. We'll put this here. That's definitely not enough, but whatever. There we go. Will they fix Augusta's bug? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I don't even know if they intend that to be a bug. I think that's just how they wanted it to be. They got 25Ks. They used the tool bar tick. It's like when brand anchor drops and you hold the tool, it clears multiple waves in one because of that shit gay as fuck. I can't believe they did that.
Stay behind
But hey, 25K, impressive, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, chill, calm down. It's pretty impressive. I can't do that, bro. I can't be bothered doing that. It's too much work. They're just getting through everything, bro. That's insane. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I don't appreciate this, man. I'm gonna just stand here, bro. There's so many cool things they could do with that event. It was a huge potential, if you ask me. This one in particular? Oh, no, we're cooked, chat. This is why I don't play tower defense modes, man. I don't like it. Nope. Stop it. At least I lived somehow.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, bro, we gotta throw some of these on there, bro. Fuck. Why they gotta be so expensive, bro? Like, I'm poor. I'm po, bro. That's crazy. Put that there. Fuck it. Let's go. It works with Forlova and the Havoc teams. So first half got like 15. That's insane, bro. There's definitely a video on that. You should build stuff. I'm probably gonna. This is probably the last one that I do on this game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think it's cool. Oh, they're coming from somewhere else and I didn't even realize it. Great. Great. I died. Where are they coming from this time? This way? Yep. Well,
Stay behind me.
let's get out. Save and leave. Yes. It's not a bug, it's a skill issue. It's probably more than not either a bug or just the way they coded it, but it has nothing to do with skill issue. Like, there's been plenty of people out there that have dropped video showing what the problem is. You should build slow stuff. I gotta go talk to the sweats of that game mode and then tell them to help me beat it, and then I'll be done with it, bro. It's like the card game. It was cool, but you don't see me playing that, honestly. Like, if the card game had PvP with achievements, I would have played it. That's why I said, if it's not a bug, it's just shitty coding on their part. If it's a bug, it's a bug. If it's not a bug, it's just shitty the way they programmed that to work. But it is what it is. I'm still seeing S0 clears with a S0R1 clears with Augusta getting like 4K points. Thoughts on the new event? It's alright. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like tower defense games, but it seems pretty cool. But I do agree, it would have been better if it was 2D. They bring us all these yee-ass puzzle events, but when they have a game mode that would have been cool in 2D, yeah, they don't do it. Wild. Augusta still clears with 4 to 5K points at S0 with Mortafee and SK. Yup. So my judgment on the event is kind of useless as I don't know what a good tower defense is. Yeah, I don't know what a good tower defense is. Fucking what? Plants vs. Zombies, I was about to say. The problem is with the card in PvP, it would be annoying as fuck unless they work it to make the decks cool with having one being meta. I mean, you still have the luck of the draw in the cards and also the way that they work and all of that. So, I mean, there will always be a meta. Like, there will always be a meta. But they could have made it have PvP and just not made it have, like, not give you shit. Like, you didn't have to win PvP matches to get your points. Just they could have just had it as a PvP thing in there. And you could just gone in to fight random people or your friends for fun, you know? That would have been cool. Have I seen Gacha Smack's newest video comparing the new set versus the 5 Electro set and Signature? Seems like no different damage-wise. I have not. So he compares the new set with the old Electro set. Let me see. Ooh, that thumbnail is an interesting thumbnail, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna make people want to click. Pointing at Augusta saying scam. That's a good thumbnail, bro. That's a good thumbnail. He says Augusta's signature is a scam if you already have Verdant Summit. Hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck my video just go? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, let me show y'all something. What's it? This video? Hold on. Hold on, watch this. This video dropped 8 days ago. 8 days ago, right there. Watch, watch, watch. Hold on. I'm calling it right now. The difference between these two weapons is minuscule. Not only did we test it personally live and see what was, you know, the difference, and it barely was noticeable, but there's been a lot of people out there doing calculations. I said it 8 days ago. I said it 8 days ago. You don't need her weapon at all. Motherfuckers don't watch your boy, you know what I'm saying? People don't be watching your boy. I straight up said it, bro. Her damage from her weapon to having Gion's weapon is so fucking little. We were literally, bro, we were in the test server, and we were like, we took off the weapon, and you could see smaller numbers, but it was like, you had to squint at that bitch. You could obviously tell there was a difference in the damage numbers, but it was like, what? You know what I mean? I got her weapon because it looks fire, but I didn't go into it expecting her weapon to be this game-changing thing. He's got the static miss from weapons for the Dragon Boy. Just in time for building my Augusta mortar for team. Hell yes, a single pull. That's freaking amazing. Oh yeah, like pulling things for looks and stuff is 100% valid all the time, for sure. But bro, I called it. People didn't listen. People don't be watching. I be putting people on game when it comes to my stream, bro. If you look at all the people from my community, like the people that are active on my Discord, bro, we all be clearing content, have no problem doing shit. Bro, sometimes we legit sit in there testing for hours. I still got her weapon. I don't care about meta. I play what I want to play. I mean, getting her weapon is meta, though. It's like 6% lower damage output compared to Gion's. Exactly. Like, if you had Gion's weapon, bro, it was like, it wasn't necessary. I mean, I'm always gonna say, I love pulling characters and their signature weapons, because it just looks good, right? Like, their signature weapons look good with them. I don't know what the fuck. This is amazing, but you never see it. Or, like, their signature weapons just look good with them. That one makes no sense. But, yeah. That one literally made no sense. Is Augusta's weapon a must? But yeah, check that out, bro. Okay, CJ. GM can still clear WUWA pretty good. Just saw S0 with standard broadblade get 2.5k points. What the fuck? Do they show echoes and damage numbers and teams and everything? Yeah, CJ forces us to join VC against our will to do math that we hated during high school for his videos. Bro, that's how we were during Augusta's. I don't want to do this shit, bro. This is busting my fucking brain. We gotta do it. We must do it. That's funny. Yeah, if you don't have Gion's signature, definitely pull it. Why not? For sure. Or if you just like the look. Bro, I feel that, like, bro, anytime I talk about anything, I will never bring personal taste into the, like, the conversation. Because that's an irrelevant point, right? Like, if I say, yo, I don't want to get Augusta because I don't think she's good for me. Someone's like, but she's the best looking character in the... Okay, cool. That I just talk about it purely out of usage value from the character. Have you tested comparing the new set versus the 5 Electro set? It's so hard to farm the new set. So here's my advice, right? Here's my advice. I would still rock the new set, especially if you're getting Iuno, because the synergy with her set and Iuno is fucking beautiful. So you look at her set, right? Upon getting a shield, increases the Resonator's attack by 6% and crit damage by 4%. This effect can stack up to 5 times and it be triggered every 0.5 seconds, right? You pair that up with Blessing of the Wand Light, you're triggering them both at the same time. So you're building both stacks up at the same time. So you're going to notice the difference for sure. And getting crit damage on this character is super good. This is really nice when it comes to building. Now, my advice is, bro, take your time farming. There's no rush, right? If you already have characters clearing all other forms of content, you don't need to get your Augusta instantly built and maxed out. But if you're still wanting to play with her, by all means, look, you're already using 2 pieces of the old Electro set, of the Void Thunder set, right? I guess you can go ahead, if you already got some pieces laying around of the Void Thunder set, just put it on, you know, put it on her, bro. Look, if you already got some pieces just kind of laying around, why not? Do I not have any forecasts? I don't have any forecasts. I haven't tested it because I didn't have any Electro characters built. I had the NPC somewhere around here, but I think I took his echoes off. I had this doo-doo ass character. Yeah, I took his by the way, I don't think he's doo-doo. He replaced my boy called Charo and it made me sad. That's why I hate on him. But he's cool. They show everything. They used him in the second half. I used him in the first half and they played differently than me, so I don't know. Are you able to do that, Zanny? Rude, I'm sorry, I apologize. I know he's your favorite, bro. Yeah, signature weapons make them complete. I always love getting a signature weapon. Let's smack this dude around for a little bit. Astral modulation.
Fury boils. Inferno.
Fight by my side. Winners win.
Fuck, I took too long. Rulers rule. Winners win. Fuck. Bro, my time in here is 7 seconds, and I don't think I could beat it with this character. Maybe with Iuno, but I doubt it. Ain't gonna lie, it was like a breath of fresh air pulling at a DPS that wasn't crying for his best in slot. It really was, bro. It felt great. I'm telling y'all, Augusta is such an amazing freaking character. It's actually crazy. CWV VAing for free now? Hey, bro, if they hit me up, I'll do some voice work. Shit. What's my time on this dude? Fuck. What's my time on this? Fuck. What's my time on this guy? Fuck, bro. Shit. Can I beat her? Less than 10 seconds, chat. Let's see. Oh no, I wasted time. Fuck.
Conquest begins now.
Nope.
Not heavily felt.
Oh hell no. No. No.
Heavily felt.
Calm yourself. Calm yourself. I gotta do it differently when I do it like this, bro. I gotta do a different type of rotation. Only character I didn't get the signature for that I use often is Cantarella, and that's because the standard 5-star is actually amazing on her. And I prioritize brand signature. You prioritize brand signature. You did good, man. You did good. Alright, let's do it again. What the fuck? That means her thing is not up. Oh, it is.
Fury boils.
This is mine.
That's not enough damage. Oh, nah, it's still too slow. Fuck. It's too slow, bro. Because she has to build those stacks at the fucking bottom, so I don't have time to, like... I still have to get some attacks in. Alright, let's see. What about you? Oh, you be moving around. You be pissing me off, bro. I swear to God.
Ordained.
Oh, I wasn't even ready. I wasn't ready. Oh, no. I keep clocking in on 30-second clear on this. I can't get anything faster. Zan, I'm pretty sure you can do it faster. You probably just need to do, like, presetting for your character. Like, get your Yao ready to go with his burst. Or start with his burst mode out type of thing. You feel me? Oh, no. I gotta start with homegirl. Let's see.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Astral modulation.
Fury boils. Inferno. Silence.
Find grace.
Let's do this another way.
Conquest begins now.
No, she's in the air. I can still hit her, bro. She cooked. That's still 16 seconds. No! But I do level 5 and 6 holograms whenever I feel to humble myself. I feel you on that. Oh, 14. Okay, I could definitely get that faster. I just got to do the different rotation. I got to start with Augusta. So then I can intro or outro into Shorekeeper, and then whenever I get back to her, she's ready to burst. Alright, let's see. By the way, guys, remember that video that I dropped today? I will be doing some giveaways, and if you also want to get informed of some of the things going on in there, it would be very good if you do so. There's some pretty dope information in that video. Let's see. I don't know what this man just said. Hey, yo, guys, help me. Help me. Have I thought of stream? I have thought about streaming in the YouTube form, short format. Guys, what does this mean? My fucking chat is in the way. What does this mean? Bro, every attack of Iuno can proc a shield like Augusta. Read her inherent skill, please. And Iuno, her lib gives her 5 stack of buff. I know all it is. Basic shield needed just for restart buff timer. Shield's not the main thing for recharge her blessing stacks. What? In my video, I literally say, by the way, shout out Gotcha Smacky in there somewhere. I literally said the only 2 people that can fully proc her Blessing of Wand Light is Iuno and Augusta. Am I missing something? What? So her rotation really don't need Shielder. Who the fuck talked about her rotation needing shield? Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I be getting some comments on my videos that literally make no motherfucking sense, bro. Like, I be looking at that shit like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? Bro, like, I'm telling y'all, bro, sometimes being a YouTuber, you run into some comments that really be frying your brain, and you're just there like, who the fuck, bro? Like, how the fuck? Like, how does this even come to be? Like, how do you sit down every day when you wake up in the morning on the side of your bed and be like, yup, I'm him? Like, I don't even understand this, bro. I literally said Iuno and Augusta are the only ones that can take advantage of her buff. This right here, yes, we know her liberation gives her freaking buffs, but I don't understand. Her rotation doesn't need a shielder, bro. In the entirety of my video, I never said anything about Augusta needing, Iuno needing a shielder for, like, I never said that shit, bro. I swear, bro, motherfuckers be dumb as shit. Making me question what the fuck I even made us a video, like, what? Bro, I literally called out the 30-second vid watch. I was like, bro, there's gonna be some dude that sees that I said something kind of negative about Iuno when it's not even negative, bro. And they're gonna be pissed and they're gonna be like talking shit. Be right back, I'm gonna go find him. Yeah, bro, cooking for me, because, like, what the fuck? I don't even understand. Like, you know, you drop a video talking about one character, and then some dude will comment something about some other one. What the fuck? Bro, I dropped a video. Who was it about? Oh, yeah. Bro, when they dropped the... I don't know if it was the trailer for Augusta. I dropped the video about my reaction, and I was like, yo, I think she has, like, the coolest trailer. I think she's really badass. Bro, people were mad as fuck. I think Cardathea has the greatest trailer of all time. Cardathea is so much better. Augusta sucks, bro. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't even talk about Cardathea. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? Fuck. You'll be stressing me out, bro. Nah, bro, being honest about the Iuno Augusta seems to be a touchy subject for some of the... Yeah, bro, some people be loving their feet waifu. Bro, you know what's crazy? They be loving their feet waifu. Like, we don't have giant, beautiful fleur-de-lis with her feet all out and shit. Like, her feet all out, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that, bro. Big old feet, bro. Them feet are like this big, bro. Like this. Like, her foot is from the top of your head to the middle of your chest, bro. You could do all kinds of things to those feet. Nah, they want Iuno feet. Ah, shit, I guess. Yo, bait them, John. Bro, if you go through those comments, I'm telling you, there's bound to be some people that be confusing, bro. Yeah, bro, they just... And the thing is like I said in the video, if you watch the video that I dropped all the way to the beginning of the video, I literally said, look, I'm not just going to criticize the character's kit. I'm going to provide two... I don't know if I did three. I think I maybe just did two. Two ways how they can allow her to have the blessing of the one light the way it works, and then still make it work with other characters. So I gave constructive criticism. I was never here saying, yo, this character's a piece of shit. I still said she offers certain things that are still pretty good, but she's restrictive. Nah, bro, I gotta say she's fucking perfect, apparently. The fuck? 12-second clear is kind of nasty to beat right now.
Leave it to me. In war with
Let's
time.
see.
Loading.
Fury boils.
Conquest
Why the fuck is that thing not ready? What? Oh, hell no, they hold. They hold. Hold on. They hold. I gotta do it again. It's so hard to farm than you say. Yeah, true. Because Iuno's movements are very sexualized and sensual. That's crazy. Iuno is gonna be the best free-to-play support. Oh, God. With Iuno, you get a sub 10... Oh, yeah, with Iuno, I'll definitely... Well, the thing is... Okay, so the thing with Augusta is that you gotta pre-build her stacks before you go in. You gotta make sure everything is in order before you go in and do the damage. Like, for example, I'm gonna show you my Augusta stats right now.
where my blade
Am I buffed? No, I'm not buffed. Okay. These are my Augusta stacks, right?
blades leads.
Who's the best S6R1 to solo? Fleur-de-lis by far. Fleur-de-lis is freaking crazy, bro. Alright, so y'all saw my stats. Watch. I'm not gonna actually do a clear run. I'm just gonna show you my stacks.
Iron graft, you
So right, you obviously pop her.
stake loading.
Fury
You pop
boils.
this bumba clap.
Burn to ashes. Inferno. You're no match.
Fight by my side.
Then you gotta make sure you get all the stacks of the little mabobber. There you go. And then now look at the stats.
Where my blades leads.
Stats are crazy right now. Look at the attack. Right? Wait. Look at the heavy. Look at the electro. I didn't show the heavy or the electro before. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, you gotta make... I wish I could pause the fucking thing to, like, show you the freaking... What I'm talking about. You see at the bottom, she has, like, freaking a bunch of stacks on a bunch of different things. You got to make sure all of that is up, and that takes time. Am I from Brooklyn? Nah, New York. Queens. How the fuck do you know that? I mean, I have said that I'm from New York before. Yeah, there's mad buffs, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, Daniel, bro. Sometimes these comments, I don't even understand what the fuck, bro. Like, that comment made no sense. Tell me if that shit made sense. That made absolutely zero sense. Talking about you don't need a shielder for Iuno. I'm like, who the fuck said you need a shielder? Like, in my entire freaking video, when did I say you need a shielder for Iuno? What are we talking about? So, the problem is when I do my rotations for speed clears, let's say I go into, like, let's say her. Oh, wait, I gotta go with Augusta first. Oh, fuck. Do I? Because I already have her kind of... I'll just do it for a little extra damage. Let's see. Whoops. I already fucked up. Why the hell did I hit her all the way over there? I don't know. Stop. Yo, what's up, Playboy? Where you been, man? How you doing? How's life treating you, brother? Hold on, let's wait until this freaking cooldown goes down. Where's my girl at? She been cooking?
Leave it to me. I engraft you new. Slowly.
Fury boils. Silence. As you wish. The flames.
I did too. That first beginning part where the fucking thing popped up on my stream messed me up, bro. If I can tell my people who've been lots to Jamaica, I'm from Brooklyn, New York too. Hey, bro, I literally pretty much my whole teenage years, I spent it with my best friend and my other best friend. They're pretty much my brothers. One's Jamaican and the other one's Haitian, bro. Even though I hate his ass, I gotta give Frere where it's due for the community. Other than he, motherfucker, hating on my brand all the time, bro. The disrespect, bro. You retired a bit from the gacha scene? How come, bro?
Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Loading.
Fury boils. Burn
See if we can get this out.
Bleed inferno.
Ooh.
This is mine.
Bro, she has so much health. It's actually insane, bro. Like, she has so much health. It's actually insane.
Vow from the soul.
Shorekeeper with the kill. She has an insane amount of health, bro. 16 seconds. That's rude. But yeah, bro, when it comes to soloing, I do think that Cardathia's just on a whole nother level. Cardathia's just stupid, bro. She's strong as shit. This guy's not resistant to arrow, right? I think it's Spectro. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, how you gonna hit me with that? That's crazy. And that was scuff rotations, though. Could definitely do it a lot faster. But I just want to show y'all how quick Cardathia really does her stuff, bro. It's crazy. Right? So, Cardathia team.
Such is their blessing. Oceans.
Bow before me.
Sounding the death
Yeah. Cardathea's boring as fuck to play, but she's just strong as shit, bro. It's crazy. She's actually insane. Oh, mind you, my Cardathea is horribly built, bro. My Cardathea is not well built. Like, compared to my Augusta, my Cardathea is actually pretty mid, bro. Like, pretty damn mid, bro. Like, look at this shit. No HP percentage. This has HP percentage, but super low crit rate and super low crit damage. Super low crit rate, super low crit damage. Oh, whoops. Super low crit rate, max crit damage, but no HP. Low crit rate, crit damage, no HP percentage. You know, like, she's just horribly built. As opposed to, my baby girl. Because she's sitting out here with echoes like this, bro. Heavy crit rate. Like, bro, she got heavy on every single piece, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She could be better like always, but she's chilling. She's a lot stronger. I do want to roll some echoes, but I don't think I'm rolling echoes tonight, bro. I was going to do it at the beginning of the stream, but I don't think I will. The fuck? I'll do Whimpering Waste tomorrow. Seems funny to me. Paying for copies of these games is like paying for skipping the combat. It's not really skipping the combat. For example, me, every time I get a new unit, right, at S6R5, I beat Tower. I beat all three. So, for example, with Augusta, I got her at S6R5, right? I went to Tower, and I beat every single one of the sides. Left, middle, right. With S6R5, with my team, of course. After that, I went to a hologram, and I beat a level 100 hologram with Augusta. See, I did all that. I haven't done this. What the fuck? The fuck? Let's do this one. Yeah, I beat all three with Augusta. Obviously not both, as y'all just saw. But I beat that one, the first one where my Brandt is, and then the right side with Augusta. And then I beat a hologram, and then after that it's like, okay, I already beat everything. It's not like you don't go back to holograms. You clear Tower once every reset. So it's not like you're skipping that much, right? Would you agree that for Augusta, 5 best substats are crit damage, heavy attack, and ER? Yeah, those are the perfect stats for Augusta, for sure. Yo, Pyro, have a good one, bro. Appreciate you hanging out. Fury boils. Silence.
As you wish. Let's do this another way.
This is mine.
I started weird. I started with the wrong team, bro. Fuck. Or not the wrong team, the wrong rotation, bro. I got Giga Lucky with my 3-star. They both 5. Bro, that's crazy lucky. To get all 3 perfect stats? Hell yeah. Oh, never mind. I had cleared everything. So I guess I did clear everything with Augusta the first time I did this. Because I got everything. Never mind. Trust you. I don't know, Scoop. I'll roll some tomorrow just for you, brother. I got you. All right, boys. Hold on. Before I even hop off or anything, give me a second. I want to see what my girl's up to.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
And the wicked Drenodian. victories, courtesy of the
What?
night.
Okay. That's cool. She was booty bum naked in the shower, guys. So I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm gonna go eat some butt. Don't tell nobody though. Alright guys, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Tomorrow we'll do more grinding. We'll talk a little bit more about Augusta, and if they do drop some information regarding Iuno and all that, or not Iuno, Galbrina, I believe it was that you guys were saying might drop info soon. We'll chat that up and see what it is. For now, make sure to check out my latest video. Even if you don't care about it, even if you're skipping Iuno, drop a video, all that good stuff. For now, have a wonderful night, guys. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
And the victory.
Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to